Okay, it's time for the Elite Four rematch. I have opted to train up Slowbro for this. During my team building, I decided I didn't really like Executor. I didn't like the grass typing on the Psychic as much as I would like the Slowbro, so I opted to train up the Slowbro. This is what the stats look like. Great bulk, solid special attack. How do you actually compare to Walrein here? You're actually like better than Walrein in basically every way, except you're just really slow, which is like, who gives a shit? Fantastic. I think we'll lead Haunch here, because it's Psychic first, right? From what I can recall. Okay, yeah, I know. I've done this before. Come on, man. Yeah. Will, right? Okay. Let's do an item pet check here real quick. Left... okay, 5 leftovers. Yeah, sure. In the event Friar Tuck comes in this match, it's probably as a revenge killer. So I probably don't want to lefties on him here. Probably want something to boost damage to Mach Punch. I'm just going to go Choice Band. Yeah, and the rest of these guys can all do some fights here against Psychic types. Alright. And I've trained everybody to 80. The level cap is 82, but I'm going to just do 80. So that's without the +2 to my level cap I gave myself. We're at the end game here, so let's make it more interesting. Okay, Executor, 78. So, let's look up its defensive spread. I know I have one and I should know, but I don't. Also, Eevees at this point can skew it enough that it kind of conceals it. So the special defense is worse. We'll go for a Dark Pulse. Hopefully this kills. We have black glasses on this. I'm not sure if we do. We've got solid attack and special attack though. Okay, cool, we do. That's really good. Alright, Jinx is a little scary, but also Jinx is glass. Is Jinx glass in general or just physically weak? Because we can go for Sucker Punch if it's only physically weak. So we gotta decide between trying for Sucker Punches and trying for... Yeah, its special defense is okay. The problem is if we try for Sucker Punch and it goes for like Lovely Kiss or something. Ice Beam probably kills me. I think we have to go for Sucker Punch. Okay. I made the right call. Yeah, I think we have to go for Sucker Punch because Ice Beam kills and Sucker Punch kills. So we can't try and play around a status move because if we ever take an Ice Beam, we just die. So we just have to go for the kill. And then if we would have done a status move, we'd have probably had to swap out depending on if it was critical. Okay, Xatu. We're gonna try and keep just killing with Haunch here. It's 81. So they are higher level than I wonder if my level 82 cap is not with my +2. Oh well. Xatu is... That's the problem with me trying to keep this blind, is I can't verify stuff as well. Try not to see team members, just look at like level caps in people's runs without looking at things. So I don't remember where that came from. You outspeed me? That's crazy. It's crazy, dude. It's fine though. If this doesn't kill Sucker Punch, will. That might be a heal though. We took... I think we go for it. I think we go for it. So I think they're going to heal. No, they go for Heat Wave again. It's the crit lethal. Well, the burn's unfortunate. We can full restore. I was expecting to heal. Otherwise, I would have went for Sucker Punch, obviously. I didn't want to risk the heal on the Sucker Punch turn, because then we are in a pretty bad spot. Gardevoir. I think we can stay in here safely. Trace Super Luck. Okay, let's full restore. First heal of the battle. Get rid of that burn, get Andrew's top back off. I think we could take... What's the worst thing Gardevoir could have for us? Like Ice Beam, I suppose? If it even learns Ice Beam, which I don't know if it does. Thunderbolt? It does have Thunderbolt. This is probably lethal on a crit. It's not stab, so we should take it normally. That is not the crit. Fucking hell. Okay. I was hoping it wouldn't have coverage for me, but you know, probably was likely to have something. All right, Gardevoir. Can we one-shot you? We've one-shotted everything except for the Xatu. Gardevoir's paper defense. And low HP. Actually, we should check the documentation as well. Hold on, I didn't open it up before I started the recording. I gotta grab it here. Alright, Gardevoir. Extra Sensory and Aura Sphere, so no stat changes. What was Xatu? Xatu had no changes to stats either. 65 defense, 68 HP on Gardevoir, where Xatu we were dealing with 70 special defense, 65 HP. So a little bit more and a little less HP. It's really close. But what do I swap to if I swapped here? Hudson? I think our attack is higher, right? 213, 205. Sucker Punch kills. I think Sucker Punch kills. Dark Pulse was really close. This has less defense than Xatu had special defense, and we have more attack than we do special attack. So we go Sucker Punch. We kill this before it Thunderbolts us. And if I'm wrong, I die. Okay. I felt pretty good about that. Honchkrow is doing a job. Okay, Slowbro. Options are Hudson, Snowball, and R Slowbro. Slack Off, Yawn, Psychic, and Surf. I think we go to Hudson here. Okay, Surf. A little more damage than I like to see there, but about what I expected. It's what I expected, but it's more than I'd like. Good thing I put Crunch back on this. I don't remember doing it, but I remember that I wanted to do it, so it's a good thing I did do it. That is a nice roll if we can get that again. Trick Room. Okay. I'm gonna go for maybe a Slack Off here. It helps to stall out Trick Room. Actually, is this thing... Surely it wouldn't. 88, 53. Yeah, we're probably faster than it normally. Oh no, we know we're faster than it normally because it went second. I'm being really stupid here. Yeah, I'm gonna Slack Off. Okay, take the Surf. Heal back up. And then kill with Crunch. I could stall out the Trick Room, but I don't know if it matters. I don't know what else is on the team, so I don't know if we need Trick Room to go away or not. Actually, it's probably good for us as Snorlax, right? And we could bring in our Slowbro as well. Both of those are options to take advantage of the last 2 turns of Trick Room. Bronzong. This should be pretty safe. We should have an easy kill here. I'm gonna go Crunch just in case it's got Levitate. Okay, it goes Reflect. Defense up. Do we want to switch? Defense down. I'm just going to keep going for Crunch. Light Screen. So we've got 2 defensive moves, which is not a big deal. This is the last mod, so we can fight. Oh, nice crit. That actually is really huge. Well, maybe not. They might heal here, in which case it actually makes no difference. Yeah. So the crit didn't matter, actually. If we would have had another normal hit and then a crit, it would have been huge. But since the crit put it into heal range, the crit was irrelevant. Unfortunate. Still, fishing for drops on Crunch is really good, and it's given us time to recover. I mean, this thing... I don't think this thing can beat us. Okay, Earthquake. That's fine. It's got 1 move we haven't seen. There's a possibility Haunch is like totally immune to it. If it has a Psychic move and Earthquake, it can't hit Honchkrow. But we can't risk Honchkrow until we know that, so we gotta keep fighting this with Snorlax for now. But either way, we're safe. Like, this thing can't kill us with Earthquake. It just can't. We just heal up now. Just to be on the safe side, I guess. It's not even necessary, honestly. We can go for another Crunch. Since the crit's lethal, maybe that's a good idea here. Okay, they go for another Earthquake. It's fine. Now we heal. Just to have options. Just to have such a huge safety net. There's no reason not to heal right now. 80 feels right for this. 80 feels pretty good here. Okay, they full restore again. I'm fine with that. Him wasting all of his fucking... or not healing some of those earlier mons is okay. Well... yeah, I mean, it worked out fine. I mean, if he's got healing items left, he's going to use them here. So me being okay with it has nothing to fucking do with anything. It's an irrelevant bit of commentary. This battle's already won, is my point. It doesn't matter. Reflect is down, which means you can get a Crunch here without Reflect being up. So we'll definitely go for that. And it resets Reflect. Light Screen is down. It's going to reset Light Screen. I'm just going to Crunch again, honestly. We got 5 left. How much do we need Crunch BP? I mean, there's no reason not to restore it, I guess. We've got enough PP items to get through this. Alright. Well, there's a crit to finish it off. Probably didn't matter. Maybe saves us a turn. I doubt they have a 3rd healing item, but maybe they do. Oh, the Bronzong on the finish there is really fucking irrelevant. Like... Oh yeah, these are all... You fight these in any order. I forgot that was a thing. So they're gonna all be the same level at least, so there's no progression path. How much does Haunch need? Sure. You can use up my one Hyper Potion I got somewhere. Alright, then a couple Oran Berries. Alright, so... I think we'll just do them in order. Like, normal order. Let's go to Friar Tuck. Let's give you back... I think we'll give you back leftovers for now. We'll reevaluate items in the next room, but I just don't want to forget about Band. That backfires pretty badly if we forget about it. Andrews needs something, but we need to know what we're going into. PP, yes. So, PP check. That was the other thing I wanted to do. So, 4 Sucker Punches is probably okay here. 3 Crunches, that's probably fine too. Unless we had like just an Ether. We could toss that on him. Max Ether, Max Elixir. We do have 1 Ether. Sure. That's fine. Huzzah! You gonna do some torrents or whatever? Alright. Koga. Options for Koga. Probably want to go with you. Do we go for a berry on this? Maybe? A Lumberry? Huh. What if we do... Alright. Let's do Lumberries. Lumberry and Ferris. I think we go... A Lumberry and Hudson. Maybe Shuckle. And then I think we go Choice Band on Andrews. Under the assumption... Are we going to run into any Psychic types here? Probably not. Venomoth? Venomoth's Psychic in this, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Venomoth. Bug Psychic. Bug Psychic. So, if I'm fighting a Bug Psychic type, first off, how do we kill Venomoth? Venomoth dies. Stat change, special attack up. Okay, special attacker, Venomoth, defense-wise, hasn't changed from base game. So, its defense is slightly worse. Is there a Bug Psychic type in the normal game that I can use as a reference? I think there is. In, like, Gen 8? Dottler. So, it is equally weak to Dark and Flying. So if we want to just murder the fuck out of a Venomoth, Brave Bird is the best bet. So let's run... We have U-Turn? Like, can U-Turn be learned by Haunch? That's not what I want to do. No, we can't learn U-Turn. That's really unfortunate. We haven't had anybody that can learn U-Turn. Okay, so I think we run Andrews as a Venomoth counter. We kill Venomoth with Brave Bird. Just take no risks. Just fucking nuke it with Brave Bird. So we go Choice Band Brave Bird. We might even be able to get 2 Brave Birds off if the recoil damage is low enough. We'll have to see how that works out. And then we leave leftovers on Snowball, and then Friar Tuck. I don't think we use Friar Tuck here. I think that's pretty risky. What we can do is if we do use Friar Tuck, we can toss a Focus Sash on him. Actually, Focus Sash is probably better on Friar Tuck than Leftovers in general. Because he can take a hit and then Drain Punch. Actually, that makes a lot of sense, I think, here to Focus Sash on Friar Tuck for a lot of this. Alright, let's go. Do. Some slowdown there in the audio, it sounded like. Either that or that's what it always sounds like. Toxicroak. Bud, you're gonna die. You're dead, bud. You can die. We take that. A little more damage than I was expecting for a non-stab Sucker Punch, but Toxicroak is strong, so tracks. We could have anticipated the Sucker Punch and gone for a Yawn, maybe? Skuntank. Another dark type is bad for us here. We can go to Hudson and go for an Earthquake, maybe? It's probably alright. We can't Toxic this, so Shucky's kind of bad. We could go to Shucky and set up an Encore. That way we can safely do something else. It's not that bad. Let's go for the EQ. Okay, Sucker Punch, gonna hurt about the same. Okay, awkward range. I think we heal. We're gonna go for the full heal up here. Okay, he does the heal as well. So, it's between Sucker Punch and Poison Jab. Probably like equal possibility given that they're both 80 base power. So we can go for an Earthquake here, take the Poison Jab, and then next turn we can slack off, and if it's a Sucker Punch, it's a free heal. So we can roll for the Sucker Punch. It's worth doing. Because we take the Poison Jab either way. Or we take the Poison Jab hit if it does Poison Jab regardless. So healing up back to full is always beneficial. So this only benefits us. Okay, that's fine. We take it. This will get us back to close to full. And then we can kill this with Earthquake. And if it Sucker Punches, it doesn't matter because it's an 80 base power hit. Either way, Sucker Punch is better here than Poison Jab because we don't have a barrier anymore anyway. Oops, wrong move, but it doesn't matter because it's dying. Excellent. All right. Yes, Aftermath. Earthquake might have dodged Aftermath in this game, so we should have Earthquake. It's fine. Muck. We can heal up and go for Earthquake. Second heal of the battle it would be, though. Or we could go for the slack off if we think we survive a hit. We could go into Ferris and go for a heal. Alright, change us to Muck. Shadow Punch and Curse. Curse Muck would be kind of annoying, huh? It wouldn't matter to Ferris that much. How fast is Muck? Do you think we outspeed? If we outspeed, a slack off here is really good. Muck is base speed of 50. Snorlax is base speed of 30. So close. We have 88 speed. Ah, fuck. Is Gunk Shot physical? Gunk Shot would do a lot of damage. Gunk Shot is physical. I think we swap. Swap to Ferris, and then heal back up. Or go to Shucky. Or we get it encored into something, maybe? Let's try the Shucky play. Shucky will resist poison, because it's rock type. Okay, it is a Gunk Shot. So we were right to run away there, to get out of the Gunk Shot. Let's pop Encore and see what happens. Okay, we Encored into Gunk Shot. Not ideal, necessarily, to have it on Gunk Shot. How much PP? 5. We can stall it out of Gunk Shot this way, at least. That's not bad. Okay, so we'll stall this out of Gunk Shot and go from there. Maybe just go for a rest here. We won't be able to be poisoned. Will Lumberry wake us up right away? It's okay if it does, I suppose. Yeah, because we take the Gunk Shot first, so healing here is actually pretty good. Because if this crits, we're actually really low. Okay, that's fine. We get poison, Barrier removes poison, and then we rest. Whatever. I mean, it's not ideal, necessarily, but it's fine. I'm gonna go Protect. This is what? Gunk Shot 4? Encore has ended. Ice Punch. That's not great. Okay. Let's... We can go to Wall Rain. Okay, it goes for Payback. Okay. Encored into Payback. What do we do with that? So, it's going to do a lot of damage if we bring in a faster Mon. Although Breloom would resist it. Oh, it's resisted by fly or by dark types too. Dark resists dark mutually. I did not know that. And I gave Friar Tuck Focus Sash. Okay. Options would be to go to Friar Tuck or to go to Andrews. Andrews, we given a choice band to. I'm gonna go to Friar Tuck and soften this up to take less recoil on Andrews, and we can get probably a double Brave Bird kill then. Because this won't do too much. I'm gonna go for a bulk up, so it does even less, and then go for Drain Punch. Muck probably has like Stench or something. Hopefully. Let's look up Muck's ability, because there is the thing that punishes you for draining. Stench or Sticky Hold, Poison Touch, Hidden Ability. Okay. Let's see what we can do with a Drain Punch here. Okay. Good recovery. Uses Payback. We take a decent hit. I'm gonna Spore. Yeah, Encore ends, so let's go for Spore. We know this says Ice Punch, which will hurt. Drain Punch should heal us back up, so it can't kill us. So go for Drain Punch. I suppose if it doesn't wake up, we just kill it with Breloom. Or we get the crit and we kill it with Breloom. Sure. Okay. Breloom can't be killed next turn unless it gets poisoned. Because of Focus Sash or Band. Focus Band is the one that we have, right? Where it always kicks in? I honestly can't ever remember the two. Okay, Crobat's really bad, though. Actually, really bad. Snowball? Snowball's probably the play here. It's a flying move coming in. It should be fine. We can set up Snowball's Hail and go for a Blizzard kill on this. Brave Bird. Ow! That's gonna be a bit of damage. 171 from 280. Damn. So 220 or so on the crit. Let's protect for recovery. And then I think we risk it. $205. Let's go for Hail. Okay, I went for Cross Poison instead of Brave Bird. That seems fine. If we get poisoned, we can always just full restore. Okay, Hail is up. We need to top ourselves off to be safe here. So, we've only healed once this battle because we opted not for the second heal. We switched instead. So I guess we'll go for the max potion to get the full heal. Second heal of the battle. Then we take a hit, and then we do a protect, and then we do a blizzard. Ooh, U-turns. Okay, that's fine. Maybe. Okay, Venomoth comes in. I think we go for the blizzard still on this. We do have Honchkrow set up as a counter, but with the hail up, I don't necessarily want to bring it in. So let's go for a Blizzard here. Oh, they go for the U-turn into Crobat? I'm okay with that. Going to Crobat. This is great. U-turning out and throwing something into a Blizzard is fantastic. Fuck yes. This is so good for us. Obliterate this fucking Crobat. I'm way more worried about the Crobat than the Venomoth. This is so good. I mean, Honch takes a U-turn from the fucking Venomoth anyway, too. So that the Venomoth is, like, hard countered. So them throwing Crobat to preserve Venomoth is so good for us. It's also, like, basically free recovery. Like, the U-turn is mostly undone by the double healing here. Okay, the Venomoth comes back. Is Hail still up? Let's just go for a Blizzard. Okay, they go for Psychic. This is gonna hurt. We have enough bulk that we should take it safely. Yeah. Okay. I think we go to Honch here. I guess we can Protect Stall for another turn for recovery. It's probably worth doing. Because Hail is still up, we get the double heals freely here, so this is worth doing. It goes for Bug Buzz. That's fine. The Hail stops, so we don't actually get the second dose of recovery. Alright, whatever. And now we'll go to Andrews. This Venomoth is at a really nice range to get killed nice and safely with Brave Bird. Bug Buzz is the worst thing we could probably swap in on. Ouch. Okay, let's go for the Brave Bird kill. Because this locks us into Brave Bird. We might not have enough HP to Brave Bird anything else coming in here. He's got, like, what, 1 Mon in the back? We can evaluate it. Conversely, how much do we need Andrews? Swalot. This thing is bulk. I think we swap out. Go to Shucky, maybe? Shucky for the Encore to safely know who to bring in. Let's try that. We got 1 heal left. Okay, Sludge Bomb. We are Rock Bug. Okay, so we do still resist that. I think I want to rest here. Ah, he's got Earthquake. That's not good. Shucky, please take it. I don't think we can take a crit. Oh no, we take a crit there, because well, it's non-stab, so that does make a good difference. Okay, get healed up. Shucky's healed back up. If we can Encore into Earthquake, we can sweep with Honch. We just send Honch in on, like, Dark Pulse or something, and it's fine, or Fly. Probably Dark Pulse because we get more hits off. So let's get the Encore. We might need to manually heal here to make sure we can safely pull this off, but it's free. Yeah, we heal here with our last heal of the battle. Because we're at just under half, which means a crit Earthquake can kill. Yeah, so we do this. Last heal. And then we go for the Encore on the Wake Up. Taking another Earthquake. The next Earthquake cannot kill. We should wake up here, right? If I'm remembering rest turns properly. Wake up. Encore. Easy. And then we just go into Andrews. Do we go for Sucker Punch or do we go for Dark Pulse? We gave Andrews Choice Band, yeah? And Swalot is even split on defense and attack. Okay, I think we go for the Sucker Punch kills. We just go for the highest damage to kill this thing as quick as possible before Encore can end. Okay. We were fine with Dark Pulse, I think. I don't think it mattered. Oh, it does have healing. Leftovers. I don't think it mattered. I think we could have Dark Pulse this down before Encore ended, but this is fine. Sucker Punch was the safer play for more damage. All right. 2 down, cleanly. Excellent. All right. So, let's heal up. Let's go to the next room. We'll plan out the team for the next room, and then we'll call it an end here on this episode. And we'll get the rest of the Elite Four in the next episode. If it takes too long, I may split the champion into a separate episode. We'll see how it goes. That battle was definitely a little tougher than the first one. Will was pretty goddamn easy. Yeah, we'll give you the soda. We also might need some PP restoration, so we'll have to take a quick peek at that. You need 200. Yeah, we'll just give these guys both energy roots. Then we need an Oran Berry on Ferris, and we're good to go. This is a good team, I think. Alright. Oops. Okay, let's go take a quick peek at who's next, because I don't remember the order. We want room 3. Yes. So, fighting. Fighting and then like rock types is generally what he has. Do we try for a Friar Tuck sweep here? Probably. Probably pretty good. We got a lot of counters. We can go try for Friar Tuck sweep. We could go Andrews. I could do... a different item with him. Should maybe deleted Fly for this. We could try... a non-banned set. We could go with... like, the lens, so that Fly's 100% accuracy, and go for Fly. Hunch is frail enough that I don't really want to lead it here. We could also just go for, like, Ferris. I'll think about this some more. I think the current plan is we'll try for the Friar Tuck setup here. So, until next episode.